Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I could take way more pains than probably anyone else in the CPA tax field. After I got my doctorate in economics at Berkeley in 74, I went off to Southeast Asia the last 2 years, 74, 75, when the whole thing collapsed. I was in Hong Kong in the spring of 75 when all the refugees are pouring out to the great Navy base, the U.S. had Subic Bay in Philippines and Clark Air Force Base. I was an independent contractor, so I called my own shots, whether it be with the Thai Navy or in Malaysia. And in 18 years of brutal martial arts, I've broken every finger and toe multiple times. So I
Okay.
don't think most people in the tax field, which are mainly paper pushers, could take 1/10 of the pain that I've had.
So let me ask you this. So when you broke in your fingers, did you win or did you lose?
Well, this caused me to lose in '79. I broke this finger. It's not a bad break at the national championships in Washington D.C. Taekwondo. I got third place in Northern California, which qualified me to go to nationals, and it broke. And it's not a bad break, but the problem is the next three times, because it won't flex, I'd hit someone hard and it'd break again. So it forced
Oh,
my retirement from competition, but not from coaching. I helped coach the National Collegiate Championship Taekwondo team at UC Berkeley,
oh wow.
and I have a photo of me in Asia at the World Taekwondo headquarters in South Korea with part of the Olympic team, and I have a picture in China with my star student at Berkeley, Kim is Dutch. Started with me was age 15, only 5'10", 165 pounds. Years later in China, is 6'2", 210, and we're training before he got silver medal, second in the world full contact Taekwondo championship heavyweight division.
Wow.
So
So
again,
you're not
it's
only smart, but you're
Tough.
tough. Yeah.
well, you got to be tough when you tackle the IRS. You know,
Uh-huh.
if we had like the biathlon, which in North the Winter Olympics is both cross country skiing and shooting. If we had the biathlon of tax, where you argue tax law on behalf of your client, and then you have a fight, I think I would do well
Yeah, I
against
think
the
you would.
IRS.
I think you would.
What's the number one learning lesson you could share from being in martial arts all those years?
It's courage and discipline. I used to teach the basic martial arts classes at Berkeley, and out of 100 that start, we might have one that 5 years later has a black belt.
Wow.
And I'm talking about traditional martial arts, not what you see today, the last 40 years, where the martial arts studio, karate studio, is in a strip center,
Mm-hmm.
and they get charge you every time you take a belt exam. So 2 years later, they get a black belt. Traditional martial arts, it's a minimum of 5 years.
Okay. Okay. So
It's
courage and
old
discipline.
school. It's old school. And I started in the 60s with special forces guys. We didn't even wear any protection, not even a cup to protect your
Uh-huh.
male part, because if you got hit, you remembered it. So that's
Yeah.
traditional
Yeah.
martial arts.
That's a good point.
Okay. Okay.
What and so what did you study at Berkeley? What's your college background?
My undergrad, 4 years, University of Illinois, economics. But again, there I was different. My junior year, I combined my junior and senior year by taking proficiency exams. And my fourth year, I took the master's econ courses, started working on my dissertation. So I was the only one ever accepted to the PhD econ program at Berkeley, where in my application I gave the preliminary results of my dissertation research. So I didn't have to be a teaching assistant or research
Mm.
assistant. They gave me my own office starting in Berkeley. I got a Department of Labor grant, so I was able to hire 4 computer programmers. So again, that's very unusual. But the only time I've had success in America if I do it totally different than anyone else does.
Okay. All right.